we're 20240 November. Palo Alto Tower, Skyhawk 2407 November, we're ready at runway 31, downbarge and right departure to Santa Rosa.
Skyhawk 2407 November, Palo Alto Tower, right crossing your discretion, Cessna, 2 mile final, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 2407 November. Hey! Adventure!
Uh-huh.
This guy up.
We're a little heavier loaded today, so just easy, just let don't want to pull it up, just let the plane take off on its own. There you go. All right, and, because we have 3 people in here today, so the plane's going to behave differently.
Hey, desk. Trim a little bit.
Not as steep. Okay.
Okay, we need to start the timer.
All right.
And start. I think it's just the enter. Good timing.
All right, good. It's going to be bumpy down low, but it'll improve once we get higher.
Spring trim.
Okay.
Not bad. You're pretty stable out here. When I was doing the flight planning, I enjoyed it just because I was trying to figure out doing it without the E6B computer, and I was able to figure it out.
Papa, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles over the east end of Slack, opposite direction. I'll take it 2,500.
Well, one of my students, I think I may have shown you, he actually developed an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That will do the same thing.
Ground, thanks.
I was thinking about doing the same thing. I'm gonna turn right here.
Okay. I'll email you a copy and you can play with it and see. Plug the winds in, the true course.
Okay.
And it spits out the wind correction angle. That's the same thing your software did that you found. Oops, yeah. Alright, what heading did you say you wanted to fly?
I want to fly to 327, so let's see if I can do the heading bug here.
Are you sure? No, that was the next one after that.
Oh. It's your 327.
Not the VP Sun.
Okay. Is that where we want to go?
No, but where do you see a 327?
Oh, I'm seeing right here.
Look at the next line.
61?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. That's to the Dunbar. You're right.
Yes.
61. Okay, 61. Let's see. And okay, we're just gonna go ahead and punch autopilot at this point. Then.
Well, let's turn there first.
Turn on.
But let's go to steer to your heading though first.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll.
At Palo Alto, it's 253 Sierra Papa Slack. We have Mike on the landing.
Turn to the right. It's your heading bug.
Stay direct to midfield and our left downwind, runway.
That's the heading you said you wanted to fly. Yeah, that's what's going to get you the Solo golf course. Okay, now.
Okay. Right there.
Now we'll have to see.
07 November, contact NorCal approach 125.35. Thanks.
125.35?
That's the 07 November, affirmative, 2535.
25.35.
Right.
125.35, 07 November.
Yeah, your voice went up at the end, so he thought you were asking a question.
Yeah.
All right. So he said affirmative, 2535.
Okay.
So that's what they sometimes will do, leave the 1 off of it. All right, now, as you see, Lake Elizabeth is slightly to our left now. So this is probably, there's more crosswind than what initially planned on. So if you aim at the Lake Elizabeth, you'll be fine. Okay, or track, they say track that way. That's a better way to put it. All right. What you can do now, you see that the course arrow, we programmed the course from Palo Alto BP Sun, but if you go direct enter again, that'll redraw that line from where we are right now. All right, direct. Yep.
BP Sun, enter.
Okay, now bring your power back a little bit. All right, now you can turn on your autopilot.
And autopilot's on.
Okay, now pick the nav mode.
Just on GPS.
That's right here. Yeah, you want.
Oh, you want to do heading?
No, you want nav mode.
Okay, nav.
But that's going to follow the arrow. All right, and then hit out. We're almost at 2,000. So just press altitude. ALT. Yep. Just press that. Okay, good. We'll fine tune it in a minute, but right now the autopilot's just going to follow your course.
Okay, so I'm going to put it to 2,500.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna, just to get a little bit more training out of this.
Papa, runway 31.
Press this to center of the heading bug.
Clear to land.
Well, let's move over to heading mode on the autopilot.
Okay, heading mode on the autopilot.
All right, so now you're going to be steering with the heading bug.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
now, what I'd like you to do is we need to switch to, we're going to be flying the VOR. Okay. We could do a GPS, we'll do that on the way back. But I want to fly the VOR, so we have to hit, you have to hit this to make it a green arrow.
Okay.
All right, and now you see that lights up in green.
Okay, now it's active. Okay.
So now this needle doesn't tell us anything right now, unless we were to push this knob.
Center it.
Push it. Yep, that centers it.
Okay.
That
so
points right to the VOR.
That kind of makes sense.
Clear Papa, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I should probably switch to 125.35.
Okay.
Just in case they're talking to us.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make this guy active.
Runway 30. Clear visual 30, United 2251.
Oh, should we call in?
Yeah, just say we're at 2,000.
Okay.
If he asks you what, what's your final cruise altitude, we'll say 4,500.
8 Fox Lima, can you give me the identifier of the viewer?
It's 279 Fat approach 124.32.
124.32, land 279.
07 November, turn left heading 360, thanks for traffic.
Left through 030, 07 November. All right, let's climb.
All
right, turn left, heading 030.
Okay. Climb maintain 10.
And we're going to climb up because we're going to, otherwise we'll hit that hill there. So we're going to climb here.
Then,
all right, so press Alt.
Altitude 2.
And then press up.
West of the mile, same direction, altitude indicates 2,000.
300?
500 feet per minute, just go. And then full power.
Maintaining visual 6242 Foxtrot.
At 2251, contact Oakland 17.2.
So he just gave us a call. We didn't check it with him yet, but there was a traffic situation up here. There's a bunch of planes up here.
Did he tell us to climb?
No, but we're doing it, otherwise...
Oh, we're gonna miss.
Yeah, we don't want to fly into that. It's not part of the flight plan.
November 6 runway kilo, traffic no factor, traffic 2 o'clock.
Guys, I think you would have planned your climb back to the salts anyway.
100.
Is that us telling us? Oh, that's not us.
07 November, turn left heading 330, thanks for traffic.
Traffic. 330.
All right, 330, 07 November. Okay, turn it left. The heading bug. This right here. This right. No, right here.
Okay.
Turn it to 330, which is right there. See it in the blue. This is the number.
330.
Yeah, keep turning.
The 6 Romeo, Kilo, roger. 07 November, traffic no factor, resume on navigation.
Roger, 07 November.
Should we go straight then?
Well, we're going to go up this way anyway.
Okay.
So let's just press the course knob on the and press that, and just go to nav mode on the autopilot.
Okay. And that will take us on the
Lima, contact approach 124.32.
That will follow it.
Okay, so we're heading So we should be at doing 4,500 then?
Yeah, you can go up to 4,000. You can change that to 4,000. I put in 3.5 for now, but yeah, that's right.
And altitude was still there, right?
All right. Now let's, and we're slowing down a little bit. Let's lean out the mixture just a little bit to get some more power out of it.
Okay.
The bad thing about having flight following is it makes it very difficult to have any conversation up here.
Okay, so let's see, let me just see if I can figure out how to lean this guy. So we were doing, right now we're climbing.
Yeah, so we
don't lean it out when we're climbing.
That's right.
6 Romeo Kilo traffic, 12 o'clock and 3 miles up.
What you could do is open up your flight plan, roll the big knob down to CCR, and go direct enter.
Palo Alto.
And that just lines up the course line from here.
Okay.
Now what I like to do is like to zoom this out a little bit so I can kind of see like where we're headed. Right, get a little better perspective on airspace.
Okay.
You can rotate this into 4,500 also, even though it has nothing.
Contact Palo Alto Tower.
Going to Palo Alto Tower, 6 Romeo Kilo, thanks for your help.
All right. Oh wait, is your headset turned on by the way?
Mine is.
Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure.
There's a 5-7 Whiskey, say your flexion dip altitude.
Looking for 9,500.
So we want to step in a little right rudder in the climb to keep that center. That means we'll be climbing in a more coordinated fashion, climbing more efficiently.
Okay, I can see 680 right here, which is kind of...
5-7 Whiskey, contact approach 121.3.
And this is Mount Diablo right here, I take it.
That's right.
Sure will.
It means we're with 1,000 feet of our altitude.
I should pull this back to about...
Not yet, we're not leveling out yet.
21.3, thanks a lot.
We're climbing.
This is 07 November, contact approach 127.0.
127.0, 07 November. That one is 127. Are they going to contact us, or should we tell them?
No, we'll call them. The reason he called us is because we had waited so long to call them. So what you're going to say is NorCal approach, Cessna 240 November. We're at 3,800 climbing to 4,500. Just your current altitude and the altitude you're climbing to.
Okay.
And he'll come back to you and he'll give you the current altimeter setting. And
just repeat that.
Yeah, just repeat it back.
Downwind 181, Foxtrot 3,000.
181 Delta Foxtrot, NorCal, Total Mount, altimeter 2999.
2999, we're glad to have class Bravo transition to Palo Alto.
Or 181 Delta Foxtrot, unable class Bravo transition, remain outside of Bravo and Charlie airspace.
Even out at high altitude, 1 Delta Foxtrot.
1 Delta Foxtrot, negative, there's several departures, unable Bravo transition.
Okay, we'll remain out of Bravo and Charlie. 1 Delta Foxtrot.
NorCal approach, Skyhawk 2407 November at 4,100, climbing to 4,500.
Skyhawk 2407 November, NorCal departure, Oakland altimeter 2999.
2999 at 2407 November.
Or 181 Delta Foxtrot, traffic maneuvering over Point San Pablo, Cessna Skyhawk at 3,300.
Oh, not that one.
Additional traffic
the outside, no, that was the outside now.
Petaluma, here's an RV at 3,600.
Looking for traffic, 1 Delta Foxtrot.
For 55 Alpha, correction, November 6605 Delta. Traffic at approximately 12 to 11 o'clock and 3 miles eastbound, Diamond Star 2,900.
05 Delta, we're looking.
And 05 Delta, this is your total traffic just over Point Richmond, now northwestbound, an RV at a 3,800 for Petaluma.
Okay, we're looking for that one as well, 05 Delta.
3271 Mike, traffic westbound up at San Francisco. Climbing at 2,400 feet is the Super Airbus, caution wake turbulence.
So one Mike, looking roger.
Okay, so this is probably going to start speeding up.
That's right. And then you can bring the power back to about 2,500. and then you'll do your cruise checklist, which basically is leaning out. Sure. By the way, when you set set your altimeter here.
Yeah.
Hit barrow here. Hit the barrel button and put in 2999.
Number 8271, Mike, additional traffic.
Okay,
it's
so a little bit too
direction
slow.
to you 5 miles. Following the shoreline, altitude indicates 1,200.
So, well, Mike, we're looking, we got on the box.
Okay, that looks about right. So now we can lead this guy out.
But look at the smoke up there. You can kind of see how the wind's blowing up there.
Oh, it looks like a fire out there.
Yeah.
27 Golf, Mike.
So right now we want to go to, I think it's 1475.
Yeah, that's what I like to put it at.
So we're gonna.
05 Delta has the time to start site.
Just be slow with it. Be slow. Because it's going to move fast.
And 7 Golf, Mike. I did miss your type aircraft. It's a little bit broken. Say that again.
A bit more.
Yeah. As long as you get close.
Golf, Mike, thank you for that. Fox 0324, and I did.
Right.
We're actually trying to get this to 9.
No, I don't think it's going to go down. Yeah, it's not going to get all the way down to 9, I don't think.
Okay, where we go?
So close.
2407 November, traffic at about 12 to 1 o'clock, 4 miles off the direction. Aircraft type and altitude are unknown.
Looking for traffic, 2407 November.
For 2407 November, turn 10 degrees left sector for that traffic.
Right?
All right, 10 degrees left, 07 number. All right. So
27 Golf, Mike, your radar contact.
we need heading, but first press it.
5 miles
Press it. Press this. Press heading mode. Then turn. So it's press, turn.
Okay.
All right, turn 10 degrees to the left.
8271 Mike, no observed traffic between you and Half Moon Bay Airport.
All right.
Radar services terminated. Block VFR. Big exchange approved.
1200, good day.
Traffic is either below us or way above us. I bet it's below us.
Okay, so we're heading.
Hotel 984 Papa Delta, passing 3,500 for 5,000.
Oh, that's the oil refinery right there.
Delta, NorCal approach, roger. The open altimeter is 2999.
2999 for Papa Delta.
2407 November, that traffic signal's factor. They passed off your right side. Resume on navigation.
Resume Mount navigation, 2407 November.
All right. Now, if you look at your chart, pull out your iPad for a minute. All right, now, if you look at Skaggs Island, VOR,
757 Juliet.
radio that you have planned on flying,
8.3.
actually we can fly it outbound from Concord VOR. It looks to be about, there's 926, 7. I'm just trying to see what radio we want. That's 30, that's 7. 70. This will tell us too. From Concord to Skaggs Island, 277.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. We're on heading mode right now.
Okay.
So dial in the 277 radial with this course knob.
Okay.
Outer knob. So just dial it in.
Any chance of getting
277. See the number right here.
Okay. 77.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I had myself on the line. Say, who's looking for direct Sacramento?
984
That's the radio we're going to be flying. So right now we're flying towards it.
984 Papa Delta.
If I do nav again,
I won't do it. No. Well, it will intercept it once it captures it. But I want you to capture it, man. I want you to get the idea.
oh, I see, okay.
So,
November contact Travis approach on 119.9.
What was that?
119.9 or 07 number. Travis approach.
Okay.
984 Papa Delta, traffic at about 9 o'clock and 7 miles southeast on Boeing 737 level at 6,000.
Looking, man, 4 Papa Delta.
Believe me, you don't. When you start flying,
27 Golf Mike, traffic at your 3 o'clock and 3 miles northeast.
and flip it. And always flip. All right.
I'm missing a lot of the calls.
I know. Well, I was about to say, when you're up here by yourself flying these things solo, you won't miss nearly as many of it because you won't have me talking over it.
Okay.
All right. So don't worry about that part.
Okay, so I'm going to try to capture
so
this.
before you do that, we have to check in with Travis approach, and we have to say we're at 4,500. Travis approach.
Travis.
Yeah.
Okay. Travis approach, Skyhawk 2407 November, we're at 4,400.
Skyhawk 2407 November, Travis approach, the Travis altimeter 29990.
29990, 2407 November.
Travis approach is Cessna 757 November, Quebec, Lucas. November 757 November, Quebec, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 29990, ident, say destination. Ident, 29990, Lucas, prepare flight following to Palo Alto Airport, Alpha, Uniform November, 7 November, Quebec.
So we're on Travis airspace?
Well, no, we're Travis approach.
Oh, traffic approach.
No, Travis.
Travis.
Travis approach. It's not the airport. It's the agency that handles the airspace. That's like NorCal approach, but that's a different agency.
7 November, Quebec, clock 4.
Oh, okay. I thought everything here is NorCal.
Well, most of it is, but you know, in the surrounding vicinity of Travis Air Force Base, they have their own approach network.
Now out of 2,100, climb for 3,000.
You talk to them just the same as you do NorCal. Just saying, they're different. All right. Now my point on this is, as we get now, this also represents this line. That's the line from Concord VOR to that. So that's the radial that we're going to be intercepting.
Okay. Okay.
But pretend you didn't have the moving map. In the old days, this is all you had. So as this center section starts to come in, that means you're getting closer and closer to being on that radial.
I see. And
so then as you do that, as we get close to being on center, then you will turn to the right to intercept that radial.
Turn to the right?
I mean, right, left. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, of course, to the right.
Okay, we definitely, the radial is going this way, right?
That's right. Well,
extending.
the VOR is over here, and the radial is going out to 22. All the radials point out from the VOR.
Okay.
734 Delta Alpha, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 29990.
Or we can catch the
like spokes on a wheel. That's the analogy.
We can catch the next one also, the SGD radial coming back out.
Well, that's right. We will. The convention is that we will follow, when we get halfway, we switch over to Skaggs Island.
Okay.
So when you're between two VORs, you fly one halfway and then you fly the other one the rest.
Okay, something's burning up there.
Yeah.
I hope it's not, I mean, probably not on purpose, right?
Hard to say. Right, so we should start to see this, and because we're so close to the VOR,
okay,
which is looking for it, it's going to come in very quickly because all the radios converge on the VOR, so this needle is going to move very quickly, more so than.
I can see it moving now.
Why don't you start to turn to left now?
Okay, the heading?
Turn to the left to where the arrow is. Just turn to the arrow. Yep.
Like that.
That's right.
There we go. Nice.
Alpha 7 November, Quebec.
Because we're so close and we overshot a little bit, we can correct, just steer a little bit more to get back to it.
Okay, so that means I need to steer to the right.
No, to the left. You're the white plane. We need to be on the green line.
I need to be on the green line.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
so a little bit more.
Yeah. And plus we have quite a crosswind, which will bring up my next subject. All right. So you see the crosswind right now?
Huh?
It's 15 knots or 16. You see that?
17, yeah.
Okay. So this is where we're pointing, but this magenta diamond right there, that's our actual track over the ground.
I see.
The difference between those is the wind correction.
Okay.
So when that magenta diamond is over the course arrow, that means we're tracking right along the course.
Okay.
So as we get closer to the center, you just turn to right a little bit more.
November 2407, Uniform Correction, November contact, Oakland Center 127.8.
Hard to the right? I want to go.
127.8, 07 November. Right.
Oh, was that us?
Yeah, I suppose us.
Skyline 984, Papa Delta 5,000.
All right, put in 127.8.
Number 984 Papa Delta, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 29990, be advised, coming in broken.
29990, is that any better, sir?
Turn
Okay.
right, heading
We'll talk more about that in a minute, Bo.
But we're the next.
Yeah, now we're talking to Oakland Center.
15,000.
Oakland Center. Okay. Holy cow.
Holy cow!
So confusing. Okay.
All right, let's go on nav mode. That'll make life easy.
Okay.
All right, that way, we just sit here and talk. All right, let's talk to Oakland Center. Good to see Oakland. The same thing you said before. Oakland Center, Cessna 240 November at 4,500.
Okay. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 2407 November at 4,500.
2407 November, Oakland Center, roger. The Santa Rosa altimeter 2997.
29997. 07 November.
All right.
Barometer is inside.
Skydive 1, roger, radar services terminated, and changes approved, talk to you on the next jump.
Oh, Mark, this is hard.
Well, it's just you have to take it in bite-sized pieces. It's you just have to get exposure to it. All right. What we can do even at this point now, because we're probably not going to get unless an occasional traffic call or something. We won't be after Oakland Center, we're going to be talking with Santa Rosa Tower. So this is the last.
Okay. So good. So Santa Rosa Tower. And
503 Charlie X-ray, turn right heading on 060, and when able direct to red table, Delta Bravo Lima.
060, enable direct.
so we're heading towards that Skaggs Island right here.
That's right.
Oakland Center, Cherokee 6615 Whiskey's back with you, just off Santa Rosa. I'd like to cancel our flight following.
6615 Whiskey, as a cancellation,
8 miles.
VFR, and you said you want to knock the Petaluma.
We also have it here. This is VOR1, VOR2. It gives you the relative distances. We're 9 miles from Concord, so actually we can tune in Skaggs Island now. Hit this arrow again.
503 Charlie X-ray, climb maintain flight level 230.
And just punch the course knob there.
Okay.
And that's it. Then we're just going to track that. It was a 277 radial before, so this would be the 277 again.
Why do we have to do that? Can't the
Well, we can just go like that.
The navigation should be able to follow that.
Yeah, it will. It will. Yeah. But if there was some reason, like when we're flying IFR, we have to be on a specific radial. All right. Yeah. So if we were, if it was more than just random selection, but if there was a specific reason why we needed to be on a given radial, then we would tune that in.
So right now we're tuning in to Skaggs Island. Then if we want a specific radial, I will then, the radial for that guy is this guy.
Oh.
How do I change this again? It's, this one right here.
The one here, yeah, the triangular one. Think of this as being the arrowhead. The triangle, that's the arrowhead.
Okay. I can see it changing CRS 88277.
Yeah, we could just leave it like this. That's fine. All right.
Departure 929.
You were starting to get the tower frequency?
Tower frequency?
You were looking at Santa Rosa?
Yeah. That should be 118.5.
And then Juliet Hotel, actually, and the altitude maintain.
What about ATIS?
ATIS is 120.55. We should probably put that guy here.
Verify, maintain 4,000 for now. 4,000 for 9 Hotel.
120.55. Is that right? 120. Stay right there. 120.55. I should do that.
9 Juliet Hotel, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile northwest bound. This is Cessna 172, 4,500.
And let's see if we can get it.
Inside, no factor for 9 Hotel. 9 Juliet Hotel, Roger.
Think we can listen to it at the same time?
I think so, yeah. You may have to turn the second one down.
How do you do that? How do you turn it?
On up to 10,000.
But whichever box is, whichever when that's on, that's what the volume controls.
Okay. So we want to be
if you wanted to control the volume for Oakland Center.
Oh, okay.
That's just the volume.
Yeah.
1975, 3 Charlie X-ray. 1975, Charlie X-ray, good day.
54 Charlie Lima, you ready to contact 7,100, and you're cleared to Juliet Echo.
But he's really breaking it up.
City direct, flight maintain flight 1230.
Alright, Kansas City, and then Juliet Echo 230 for 5,000.
This down. We don't want the two. We don't want the two to compete with one another. Otherwise, we get just a mess.
So you just turned down the ATIS?
A bit.
Hotel Roger, and
Pick it up once they stop talking. You'll be able to pick it up. You know, you can't. But
what was the action needed?
We had to level off the descent, and then the second obstacle had us finally.
you have to just be patient because you're not going to get the whole ATIS in one shot. Okay, let's switch. We need to go. We're going to be going to. We're over the Skaggs Island VOR now, so we have to go to Santa Rosa.
Okay, direct Wichita.
Is he going to hand us off?
No, I mean we have to go to. We have to navigate to Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa.
How are we going to do that?
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tune my my radial again. Oh, it's already active. Oh no. I should go to GPS.
Okay, you could do that.
Turn the other way?
Well, there's a VOR up in Santa Rosa.
Oh, that's true. So let's do the Santa Rosa VOR since we're doing that.
The one that you had site recorded,
the VOR is 113. So let's go ahead and 113.0.
Juliet Hotel, contact northbound approach 124.32. Thanks for the help and have a good day.
2432.
And then I'm going to switch that guy here. And I will just catch that radial then. And
alright, and that's one way to do it. Now, strictly speaking, you know, that'll take care of it, but it shows the right understanding. When we are plotting out radials, like if we'd sat down, we would probably stay on the, now that we passed Skaggs Island,
oh, you would,
we would still fly away from the VOR, but you know, tune in a different radial that points, that represents that line. But this is fine for now.
Okay, that's right, exactly what we did on the previous one.
That's right,
okay.
Right.
So if we were to fly that radial from the Skaggs Island,
here goes your ATIS right here.
Clouds 3,000. Scattered clouds 20,000. Temperature 24.14. Altimeter 2997. Visual approach in use. Landing runway 14. Departing runway 14 and runway 20. Notice to airman runway 20 copies are out of service. All outbound IFR aircraft. Advise the tower controller that you are IFR when you're ready for departure. All general aviation departures expect taxi to the runway 1420 run-up area and contact the tower controller for a runway assignment. Advise on initial contact you have information, Quebec. Santa Rosa Airport information, Quebec. 2153 Zulu, wind 180 at niner, gust 15, visibility 10. Few clouds 3,000. Scattered clouds 20,000.
Oh, it might be a little crosswind landing up here.
a little bit. If we get 1-4, we'll have a little bit 1-4, a little bit from the right.
Notice to airman runway 20.
All right. 4.
IFR aircraft. Advise the tower controller that you are IFR when you're ready for departure. All.
Okay,
all right, so have to come back. So you could get on with, because they're going to be asking you anyway. If it's quiet, you can just go Oakland Center, set the 2407 number. We have information Quebec for Santa Rosa.
Okay. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 2407 November. We have information Quebec for Santa Rosa.
Somebody, November 54, Foxtrot Lima, Oakland on 119.75.
119.75, Foxtrot Lima.
And 07 November, you said you wanted to go over to Santa Rosa already?
Yes, and we have Quebec.
07 November, roger. Radio services terminated, call CFR, tower 118.5.
118.5, 07 November.
Alright. He was, okay, I'll explain something. Go ahead, put in 118.5. I'm going to explain what happened there. Nothing really. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Alright, and it can flip, good.
Quebec, like a southeast departure, please.
Now, how far are we from Santa Rosa?
Okay, so from Santa Rosa, we're 20 miles.
Okay, you also see it up here. Alright, that's good.
Mike, thank you.
Alright, now, what happened back there, I happened to just notice nothing you could have.
Runway 14, we're ready to go.
But I'm going to turn them down just for a minute, because we're not talking to them yet. Oh, the minute you press the key down, I happen to notice, just in the split second, I heard him making a call to somebody.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you made your call, which, you know, you had no reason not to, but it just was the timing. You said we have Quebec for Santa Rosa, and he caught the tail end of that. He just heard you say, Santa Rosa. And then he said, I stepped on somebody, then he made a radio call to that other airplane again. Then he came back to you, and he said, 07 November, were you saying you want to
Santa Rosa.
You want to be turned over to Santa Rosa? And we said affirmative. So what he was saying is, he thought we were saying we want to switch frequencies.
Oh, okay.
All right. So he missed the fact that we had Quebec, but it really doesn't matter. But I just wanted you to know that's kind of what happened. Okay, that clearing way up there is the airport, straight ahead.
And that's brown patch?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
now, how are we approaching this runway? We know 14.
Okay, so we know we're going to go 14, and he's probably going to give us a right traffic on that guy.
Or actually, left traffic, probably.
Oh, left traffic, do you think? Okay.
Yeah. But you'd find out soon enough. All right, so usually we call maybe
miles?
10 miles out, but we'll call a little sooner than that today. All right, now where would you plan on descending? Here's my next question. Yeah, at what point? I'll just put it this way. The rule of thumb is take your whatever altitude you're at and multiply it by 4, the first two numbers, and you come up with
16?
Yeah, 16 miles, basically.
Okay.
The amount of altitude you have to lose.
Okay.
So that's where you should start your descent.
Okay, so we should be descending at that distance right
That's
now.
right.
So we should be descending to, I think traffic pattern here is about 1,100.
Okay. So we should start our descent now.
Okay.
Basically.
So I can do.
Yeah, put in the number. Put in your altitude. Put in the altitude you want to go to first. All right.
Okay, so maybe 1,100.
Okay, and then press Alt first to turn off the altitude lock, because that's the altitude lock. Turn off the lock, and then hit down the down button. Yep. Hitting it.
About
500 feet or
500?
so. Yeah, that's a comfortable.
Okay.
And then reduce power.
You should probably go to full rich at this time.
You could, yeah, that's a good idea.
493, runway 14, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 14, raising airport 93.
We get handover, or do we need to announce ourselves?
We have to announce.
Yeah.
So we're going to say Santa Rosa Towers, that's the 240 Santa November. We're about 12 miles east. So about that.
Sorry, 4 Mike Sierra, caution wake turns for the departing.
Then we're going to do a full stop, and
yeah,
we have to get back.
That's right.
Clear touch and go, 4 Mike Sierra.
Santa Rosa Tower, Skyhawk 2407 November. We're 12 miles to the east, full stop, and we have Quebec.
Flight sign CFI 1 Mike, you still got your RV in sight?
We have the RV in sight, we have the Dash 8 in sight, 1 Mike.
Sign 1 Mike, number 2, runway 14, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, number 2, 1 Mike.
Flight sign 1 Mike, I forgot, did you want full stop or touch and goes?
No, I did want touch and goes, 1 Mike.
Mike and...
Oh, don't worry about saying anything, here it is.
Touch and go, number 2.
Clear touch and go, 14, number 2, 1 Mike.
Alright, 493, contact Oak, considering your day.
Take care, 493.
Don't say anything. I want to hear him come back to us.
Skyhawk 2407 November, Santa Rosa Tower, say again your position from the field.
We're about 9.8 miles to the east.
Skyhawk 07 November, are you at 3,700?
Roger, 2407 November.
Skyhawk 07 November, left traffic runway 14, report downwind.
Left traffic runway 14, report on downwind, 2407 November.
All right, good. Okay, you can disconnect autopilot now. You see the.
Oh no, I have to do some hand flying.
Do some hand flying.
Ready for takeoff.
I can do this from here, right?
Lima 45 in Bakersfield.
Oh, now I'm flying.
I can start logging flight time.
Terminal 109 Delta Mike, Center of the Tower, hold short runway.
You see the runway you're landing on?
Yeah, that's the one right there.
That's right.
I'm going to go on enter 45 on the left. I hope that's the one.
That's right. Yes, yes.
I don't see 20.
Yeah, 20 is going like that. But if you just look at your heading indicator, 14 and 32, that that agrees with each.
Terminal 9 Delta Mike, it's hold short runway 14 at Alpha 3.
Okay, so we're going to land on 14. So 14.
Terminal 9 Delta Mike, reback, hold short instructions.
Unclear. What would you like me to do?
Terminal 9 Delta Mike, I just need you to reback the proper phraseology for hold short instructions. So it's hold short, runway 14 at Alpha 3 with your call sign.
Hold short for 14 at Alpha 3, 109 Delta Mike.
Santa Rosa Tower, Cessna 64204 at 2,500 feet above Hillsburg, inbound with information Quebec.
64204, Santa Rosa Tower, straight on runway 14, report a 3-mile final.
Was 3-mile final, runway 14, Cessna 64204.
204, request for Fat Gecko.
Test 204, roger.
Our citation 882 Kilo Bravo is over Calistoga, 7,000 in the descent with Quebec.
Citation 882 Kilo Bravo, Santa Rosa Tower. Maneuver for the left down, runway 14, report 3 out on the 45. Traffic orients 4 miles southeast for the left down, a Skyhawk.
Call you 3 mile, left 45 for 14 for Kilo Bravo.
Those citations going to be right behind us.
Oh boy.
Helicopter, reach pad 4.
Stand by. Terminal 9 Delta Mike, runway 14 Alpha 3, clear for takeoff, southeast departure approved.
14 clear for takeoff, southeast departure, 9 Delta Mike. Santa Rosa Tower, RV-62 for Mike, Maple Tower, request full stop line.
Alright, let's bring the power back, let's start to slow down. Bumps will be softer if we go take them slow. It's like speed bumps in a car.
Every 4 Mike Sierra, number 1, runway.
Hold those up now.
Clear to land,
Stop it.
of a
nice, easy descent now.
Straight in.
May need to trim it.
Number 1, 4 Mike 0.
How should we report at this point?
So we're report.
Helicopter, reach
downwind. We're not there yet.
Reach 4 Center.
Hold those up. You don't want about 500 feet per minute descent rate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing in the thousands.
Reachment Force, departure from the reach pad turn risk, full departure is approved, and traffic.
Alright, here's your altitude, so just level out. At 2200, you need to trim it so nose doesn't drop.
Tip not available.
Nose up, trim the wheel up. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, good.
How should we report?
Yeah, you report downwind.
Downwind to the Mike is downwind.
Flight time 1 Juliet Mike, you'll be number 3 following a Cessna on a 4-mile straight in.
Okay, we're looking for that Cessna. What's your Mike?
Santa Rosa Tower, Cessna 2407 November, we're on the downwind.
Skog 07 November, you'll be number 4 following a Cessna on the right downwind just past the numbers.
Number 4 for 1407 November.
Okay, let's add some power. 1100 feet is where we have to be. Okay, that's some power in there. That's why I say keep it trim. I don't want this nose to drop.
Highway 101 on a wide left down, report passing the tower.
Kilo Bravo, we'll do that, thank you.
We're at number 4.
Number 4, I don't see the other plane.
All right. Mike, change the sequence, start your base. You're number 2, Romeo 14, clear, touch and go.
Okay, start the base, number 2, clear touch and go, 1 to Mike.
Alright, look back at your runway.
204, change the sequence. You're number 3, following the Cessna, starting at 2 mile right base.
What was that, 2407 November?
Negative. Cessna 204, you're number 3, change the sequence, following a Cessna on the right base.
Copy, looking 204.
Skyhawk 07, remember you're number 4 still, but you'll be following an aircraft on a 3.5 mile straight in.
Okay, look for that traffic, 06 November.
Station 2, Quebec traffic, heading to your left, helicopter departing southeastbound.
Alright, steer to the left a little bit. Runway, if you look at runway 32, so just fly 32 and a little bit more to the left because of the crosswind, so that'll keep you, more or less parallel. Now you can't see it, but...
Citation 2 Kilo Bravo, you'll be number 5 following a Cessna heading to your left on the west side of 101, 1200.
Looking for him, thank you.
Fun, isn't it?
204 still looking.
That was going to be nice to usually fly there.
204 negative, he's at your 12 o'clock now, 200 feet below you.
Okay, still looking, thank you.
204, he's at your 12 o'clock in about a half
mile. We can stop the climb, and we'll get down to 1100.
That's light sport, number 2, Romeo 14, clear to land.
We have the touch and go.
20, correction, Romeo 2, correction, Romeo 14, clear touch and go.
Okay, do you want right traffic?
204, right close traffic approved.
204.
That's the 07 November, start your base. You'll be following the Cessna, the second Cessna on a 2 mile final.
Base, 2407 November.
Station 2 Kilo Bravo, the Cessna's off your left wing about a half mile in the base.
That plane passed by, we didn't see it, but...
Correction, citation 2 Kilo Bravo, continue on your downwind.
Kilo Bravo, welcome.
Okay, good. Raise your wings so you can see it. Hey!
There it is!
Red 4, clear to the southeast.
See it!
4, exchange preview date.
Alright.
Kilo Bravo has 9 o'clock traffic in sight.
Station 2 Kilo Bravo, follow that traffic, you'll be number 3.
Number 3 will follow him, Kilo Bravo.
Nice. Real low.
Now we're going to keep the speed up because we have this jet behind us, so we won't lower flaps yet until we get closer.
Okay.
We start lowering flaps up here, we'll make friends in that jet.
07 November, best forward speed, please.
I was just mentioning that. Thank you.
We're going as fast as we can.
Yeah, just keep the airspeed in the green.
Okay.
Alright.
Santa Rosa Tower, November 9th.
It's good training too, because sometimes they'll ask you to do that.
14 miles.
Can I say... Negative.
You huh?
Can I say no?
Well, you can say unable,
Unable.
but then they'll send you way out there and make you come in behind the jet. So you're doing this for your own benefit.
Okay.
Skyhawk 07 November, number 1, runway 14, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, 2407 November.
Runway 14. Always repeat the number.
That's right. So I need to slow down here.
Keep going. You can bring the power back a little bit.
Ahead of you, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, number 2, and
keep pointing down though.
We'll follow him for Kilo Bravo.
Okay. Just have to keep the airspeed in the green. Pitching down. I reduce power now.
We talk sequence?
We have a big long runway here, so we won't have it. We're number 1.
Okay, so we're going to go 1,700?
Is that Cessna head for Kilo Bravo a touch and go?
Station 2 Kilo Bravo, negative, full stop.
Okay, should I bring the flaps down 10 degrees?
Yeah, 10 degrees of flaps. Go ahead.
Degrees.
Okay, just 10. Bring your power all the way back.
All the way back.
All right.
I need down.
Summit Tower, 1109 Delta Mike, request
frequency change to Oakland Center for flight following.
Turn on Niner Delta Mike, frequency change approved, good day.
Thanks for your help, Niner Delta Mike.
All the flaps
Okay,
down now.
all the flaps.
All right, pitch down. We're going to make that first turn.
Mike is downwind. We've got a citation in sight.
Flight sign 10 Mike, follow citation number 3, caution lake turbulence, runway 14, clear touch and go.
Okay, number 3.
Right, just nice and slow, now easy.
Touch and go. Caution lake
It's a
turbulence.
wide runway, so take it easy. No forcing, no forcing. Just let the plane do all the work. Force it. Pull it up. I'll take it from here, okay? I'll keep going. Let go of the brakes, okay?
Contact 07 November, turn left at Alpha 4, contact ground point Niner.
Alpha 4, ground point Niner, 07 November. I helped that guy. This throttle's tight, yeah, it's pretty tight.